What is up, guys? It's your boy Goodbye Gamer here, back at it again with another video. This is gonna be a Dragon Ball Super episode 56 review. Before I do start this review, I will say that I am not gonna touch up on every single detail. I'm just gonna touch up on the main parts, on the thing that I think is the most important. You should check it out if you haven't already. And if you're one of those guys like me that do like to spoil themselves, I would suggest you would check it out to get the full effect, because I can only say and or show you so much, and then you guys can think of new things, theories, comment them down below. I like comments a lot. Okay, so we're gonna get down to it. This episode was really good. Okay, this episode, fighting wise, it was really good. We saw the battle against Vegeta and Black. I'm not one that say some stuff, but both Vegeta and Goku do fight differently, but they're both powerful, yes, but they do fight differently, and I feel like that in the difference in battle is like one of the reasons one wins and one loses so much. Goku likes to start off feeling his opponent, I feel like that, but Vegeta likes to strike him down with everything he has. Those are my thoughts on how he is. Now let's get right into. We got to see that Vegeta went Super Saiyan Blue straight off the bat into going into Black, going up against Black. We saw that. We also saw that Black was not surprised to see Super Saiyan Blue, like he had seen it before, just as Trunks pointed out in the video, in the actual episode, that he pointed that out, that Black could have seen that form before. Now what I'm thinking, well, I'm not thinking nothing about that right now, but I will get into what I was thinking earlier on. So we do see that Black is getting, like, taken left and right from Vegeta's hits like it's nothing. Maybe he is struggling, maybe we don't see that, but we didn't see that, like, for real though. We saw him take all of Vegeta's attacks like a boss, like they were nothing, like they were just petty attacks. Like, I don't know how to specifically say it. You have to watch it, and if you're already watching it, you know what I'm talking about. Now I do have to say that this episode was really good, in fighting wise. It also opened up a whole another realm of possibilities here, in my opinion. And we also got to see that Black was we saw Black transform into Super Saiyan Rose. It was really awesome. That transformation looked beast as fuck. That transformation was like on the top of its level. We also saw, well, in my perspective, the two fighting, to compare them really well would be like the difference between Vegeta fighting in Super Saiyan against Goku fighting in Super Saiyan 3. To me, that was the type of difference. You can see some power coming from Super Saiyan, but you can't see the full effect because it's overshadowed by Super Saiyan 3. This is the same way. Super Saiyan Blue is strong. We know it's strong, but it's overshadowed by the power that Super Saiyan Rose possesses. It was also mentioned that he had grasped Goku's power to his fullest. He clearly stated, Vegeta clearly stated that he had become more powerful than when he fought Goku. We also know that he had become more powerful than and he also said that he had grasped Goku's power fully. To me, there could be possibility. I feel like there's two possibilities. There could be more. To me, I feel like either Goku, from a timeline like that, is that he has power, that he has the ability to turn into Super Saiyan Rose, and that power, and that is a form that Goku will eventually have. And I'm saying this because I don't believe that Goku Black or Black are not from that universe. I feel like they're from a different universe. Yeah, just like it stated, because later in this chapter, later in this episode, we get to see that Zamasu and Goku Black are not the same person. So there is a realm of possibility that he's from a different time, not a different time like a different world, because we also saw that the Supreme Kai of Universe 10, I believe, he also said that the number of green rings are an indication of how many different timelines there are. Of how many different timelines there are. I think we saw like 6 of the rings, and he said that one was added a couple years back. So if my guess is correct, that the one that was added a couple years back would be when Future Trunks went back and changed history. I feel like somebody had done that before, where Goku or Black goes into like some different type shit, and then he gains that kind of power. There's also a third possibility that I just came up with, but we're gonna get into the second one. The second one could be that Goku's power and then the God powers that he has mixed together and made a new Super Saiyan, a new type of Super Saiyan Blue, and then it was Super Saiyan Rose. But then again, who knows? And we could also see that maybe in this, like, one of those other universes where they were made, Goku was raised by Zamasu to become the annihilator of the human race, because he is a Saiyan, and maybe he destroyed his Saiyans from his timeline and or period of the world. But I don't know. We also got that big revelation that I mentioned, that Zamasu is not Black, that Black is some other individual. I don't know or have any comment on that. Please comment down below what you think. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this at all, or like literally just liked it. Thanks. And well, peace, I guess.